kind of make an exception to my rule, I wouldn't have minded such if I had seen a call with that. I might have sometimes called with a 9-6 suited right there in first position just to limp in. And this is one of the few exceptions because this table has been very, very tight. And I have a pretty good chance of getting to see a flop with that. 9 out of 10 tables, though, that's a fold. But this table, even though I've gotten I've gotten into a lot of pots with raises and stuff, so these guys are going to be playing kind of passive, wait for a spot. A limp looks very strong, and just to sum my point, limp looks very strong, and I want to try and keep it tight, make it look like I'm not playing any 2 cards. Here, this is a very, very tricky call because this guy could be pushing with any 2 cards to try and steal the blinds. This call would be worth about 1/7 of my stack. Very tough call in this position. But I have the chip stack, and I'm going to go ahead and make this call. Not the hand I wanted to see. Ace or a 4. Did not get it. Only reason I made that call, one, you could have been on a very wide range of hands trying to steal the big blind. Number 2, I had the big enough chip stack to where a seventh of my chips is not going to hurt me terribly bad. I can afford to do that. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and just put this guy in. Reason being, he might be pushing with any 2 cards here. And he got 2 good ones. I'm going to need a king or a 5. Did not catch it. I've lost 2 pots in a row. You can't let that affect you. Especially deep in a tournament like this, you know, the pay difference is pretty large. You want to keep your composure. If you have to, fold a few hands. Don't let it get to you. For me, a lot of players, both of those hands would have played it very differently. I think some players with the ace would have folded that. But like I explained my reasons for calling it. With the king 5, was it? Yeah, sorry, king 5. Right there, Danny Boy came into this table playing very tight. There's a good chance this guy will fold his big blind, even though he only has about 2.5 big blinds behind him. He's been short stacked the entire time. Hasn't really shown too much aggression since I got the big pot from him early on. So I didn't think that raise was terrible. Now Danny Boy min raised on the button here, which I really don't understand unless he, you know, if he has a big hand, he's trying to put all his money in like he's doing right now. That's a fairly good play, but yeah, min raise with 4s is just, you know, you don't want to do that, and the reason why is because you don't want to invite too many people in the hand in a min raise, you know, pre-flop, when you only have 7,500 chips behind you, a 30-year stack with pocket 4s. I mean, you know you're gonna get a bunch of callers. So basically, you're depending on a 4 to come on the flop, or else you have to fold. He definitely should have pushed all in pre-flop. Even though it worked out well for him, it's still not the correct play. Ace deuce. Not what I'm looking for there. This is my first video, so I'm still trying to learn all the commands here, so bear with me.